Hey, welcome to Viking Preparedness. I am Pastor Joe Fox, and I try to show you guys things that I think will be useful to you, that will be helpful to you, and impart, knowledge, wisdom, that kind of thing. And one of the things is reading the Bible, right? You need to read your Bible. And I've read it. Most of you have read it. And it's interesting that, you can't just read it once. You have to read it over and over and over again, because as you're ready, the Most High reveals to you more and more stuff. And what I'm getting to today is Proverbs 24:27. And, I had read that before, and I read it, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and it hit me, wow, we're doing things wrong here at Shofar Mountain, and I really wish that I had read that before. And what Proverbs 24:27 basically says, in kind of modern English, is get your outside work done, get your fields ready, and after that, build your houses. Wow, interesting, huh? Because I tell you what, I've been chasing winter trying to get my house built. And so we've kind of had a change of plans and heart and stuff like that here at Shofar Mountain. And so we are working really hard on our garden. We're trying to get a fall garden in late. We're a little bit late. We got turnips planted. We've got greens, lettuce and chard. We have some onions coming up that we're mulching. These are turnips. Over here we have okra. That's a beet. Over here we have okra. That's leftover. Our potatoes did miserably. We actually planted a whole bunch of potatoes early, and only 3 plants lived, and we stacked tires up and up and up, and man, I got like 2 handfuls of little baby new potatoes the other day. So that was kind of a disappointment for us. And our soil here is less than great. And we're trying to do the back to Eden method, lots of mulch and that kind of stuff. But still the soil is just, man, it's going to take work. It's going to take some time. And so I bit the bullet and I bought some dirt. Right there's a pile of dirt that I bought. There's a big old squash. Look at that. It's my foot. But I bought a pile of dirt, and what we're doing is building a greenhouse. And we're building a greenhouse and we're planting stuff in it, and it's not perfect, okay? This is like the Hasty Greenhouse. Let's just get something done before the cold weather comes and before the frost comes. And so what I did is I used these panels. Let me see here if I can show you this. I had another video on using these panels. I really like them. This is 4 panels. They're a little bit over 4 feet wide each. They're 16 feet long each. I built a little cinder brick wall for them. It's not perfect, it's not totally level, but again, I was in a hurry and I just wanted to get this done. We're going to cover this thing in plastic, drape plastic down the front. I dug a ditch right here down the middle, and what we're going to do here is line this with big heavy rocks and then fill in the middle of those rocks with some black shale we have. And then as the heat and the sun comes in through the clear plastic that we're going to put on here, it'll heat up these rocks, and then they will radiate the heat throughout the night. That's the plan. That's the plan, right? We'll see. I planted some stuff the other day and I'm amazed that it's coming up already. We have beans coming up. There's some beans there. The grasshoppers have already been eating our beans. I planted Swiss chard, radishes, stuff like that. Lettuce, spinach. We have a bed on the side here that we're building, and that was planted full of spinach, and none of that has come up yet. We're going to take these, bend them over, and tie them. 2 raised beds over here, 2 quick ones. My daughter-in-law is doing a chamomile in this one. She planted that, and my wife planted this bed over here, and honestly, I don't remember what she planted in it. But we're just trying to get some stuff in. I've got a strawberry patch over here that we're going to put more mulch on. We've got an orchard down the road that we need to bring some more mulch in, kill the weeds that we let get away from us this summer, and probably cover that with a couple layers of newspaper, and then put mulch down so the next year they're doing better. But hey, yeah, get your outside work done, get your fields ready, and then prepare your house. And so that's what we're doing out here. I'm kind of excited about this greenhouse thing going up behind me here. It's not perfect, But you know what? It's better than the greenhouse I had. And we're just going to cover that with one big contiguous piece of plastic, drape it down the front and the back, and if we have to, maybe we'll put manure in it or something to heat it up a little bit more in the wintertime. But if anything, it will extend our growing season, and down here in the Ozarks, it's warmer a lot more than it is in Kansas, and so winter's not nearly as harsh, and I think we can probably keep some stuff growing for a while. So hey, pretty easy to do. You know, I showed you how to put those panels up before, slight modification to do it this way, but they make nice hoops, and maybe it's something you can do. All right, hey, go get yourself some food. Go start growing some food. There's a learning curve here. I've been doing this for a while and I'm still learning. All right, I will see you out there.